everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Giselle and I am a mom and lifestyle channel. So pretty much today what I want to talk about is I want to give you guys a small tour of my 1-bedroom apartment, simply to let you know how I managed to get everything that a baby needs into a 1-bedroom. But yeah, so my baby girl isn't here with me today because I was not feeling very good yesterday and I did not want to get my baby girl sick. So she is at her grandma's and I thought I'd get the chance to do this small video. I do have a few items missing simply because she is at her grandma's, but I will show you what I have and I will fill in the blanks that I do not have here with me today since she's at her grandma's, but I will fill you in. And all right, let's get started. Okay, so entering our room, to the left we have her crib, which definitely fit perfect in this corner. We usually just have a shelf here, but we got rid of it. And then this is our closet. This is where we keep my partner's, my clothes, our shoes, everything in there. Okay, and this is just our shelf. We have some miscellaneous things, my laptop, some cords, envelopes, books, pens, notepad, stuff like that, just essentials there. And those are just broken fire alarms and stuff like that. But that's our TV. We broke the TV stand thingy moving, so that why it's a bit crooked. That is our diaper caddy for our baby, and I can go a little bit more into detail. And then this is our bed. This is, where obviously we sleep. This is where we change our daughter. And then this here is our baby girl's closet, which I'll go into further detail in just a minute. Okay, so one of the first main items that we use a lot is this diaper slash emergency aid slash book shelf that we use. This is probably the one thing we use the most, since it has her diaper essentials, medicine, and stuff like that. So starting off with the first thing that we use here. So we have 2 of these changing pads. We definitely thought that it would be easier to do this over a whole diaper changing pad station. So what we do is just we use one of these things here. It has like a little pillow for her, but we use one of these and we just set it on the bed. And but yeah, so what we usually do is we put a receiving blanket just on top, because sometimes it does get a bit cold for her and I don't want her to start crying because while I'm changing her diaper because it's cold. So I usually put a receiving blanket like this, just folded in half on top, and it also helps to catch any pee. So if she does happen to pee while I'm changing her, that way this one will absorb it and it won't go down her back or all over the bed. So this is really helpful. We figured it out kind of late, but definitely a life changer for sure. All right, so the second thing is the diaper caddy itself. So this is the bag. We got this off of Amazon and it's pretty helpful. It has like 2 sections on each side to let us put items on there that we might need. So what this entails pretty much is mainly diapers and wipes. So we use quite a bit of wipes. These aren't my personal favorite. I like the Natural Care Huggies, but we ran out and we're trying to get rid of all the wipes that we got for our baby shower. So this is that. And I also have the Frida nose thing in here. I haven't quite used it. I believe that it's easier to do it with the pumping ball, but as she gets older I would definitely start using this because I do not want to keep using the ball for too long because I know they do get icky and gross. So at some point we are going to stop using the ball and start using this. So that's all that caddy entails. And then in this box we keep all her lotions. We keep a thermometer in here to have accessible every time we think she has a fever. And then we also keep this Mommy's Bliss gripe water. We haven't had to use this. Our baby did not get colic, and she's not really fussy. She does have gas sometimes, but nothing to a point where we need to give her some. So we have not used this, but it'll definitely come in handy very soon. And I did have nipple cream, but unfortunately breastfeeding did not work for us. So we definitely, which was definitely a bummer, but I decided that I had to do what was best for my baby. So But yeah, this one was really good though. It really did help with cracked nipples and sore nipples. It's the lanolin cream. We have hand sanitizer, and then also what we also put in here, we have this lotion as well, but we just haven't had the need to use this lotion. We use Aquifer, and then we use a Johnson's, I think it's called like the Cotton Baby Newborn Face and Body Lotion. It has a really good scent and she loves it, so we keep using it. But that's usually what I keep in here, Aquifer, because she has really dry skin. So we definitely try to apply it as many times a day, and it also helped with her cradle cap. So this here, it typically has her emergency aid bag in here, but that one comes with a nose pump. It comes with a thermometer. It comes with boogie wipes. What else does it come with? Oh yeah, we also threw some Tylenol, the Tylenol syringe, her nasal spray, but yeah, that's pretty much it that we have in that bag. And I also like to keep, I have extra boogie wipes, I have 2 extra thermometers, I have an extra syringe here, just in case we lose it. And then I also have this medicine bottle in here. We have not had to give her a bottle yet, but my baby girl does take her Tylenol very well, so we've had no struggle with that. And I also just keep a formula dispenser in here, just in case, you know, it comes in handy, we just need to grab it for the go. I just keep it in here. Not sure why, but I just keep it in there. And this section we don't really use, simply because breastfeeding did not work for us, but this is what I had in my breastfeeding essentials. So I got these for free, and they came with breast pads and disposable breast pad, nursing pads, and then 2 breast milk storage bags. I kept those in here, and I also kept more nursing pads in here, and they're baggy. I got these off of Amazon. If you want to know, I can link them down below. And I just had these all accessible, and I had more breast milk storage bags here that I never got to use, unfortunately, but it's okay. And I always had a pin here just to make sure that I could write down the time, the date when I would store my breast milk. And I also had these things here. I think it was for weaning, or like for manually like feeding your child breast milk, and I used these. Well, the hospital gave me these. I've never used them, but they did say if she would not latch, but my baby girl did latch very well. She wasn't going for it, so I decided to switch to formula. And I also had my Haka in here. This one was really helpful, especially when I had like I would leak milk sometimes just randomly, and this would catch it really well. So I really do recommend the Haka. And I know there's cheaper versions out there, but I did get the Haka from my registry. So thank you to whoever bought it. I totally forgot, but thank you. And right here we have just a toy box. We don't really have any toys for her just yet. We do have books, so we do have this that we got for her baby shower, but we haven't used it just because she's not old enough, and I don't want to introduce Bubbles right now at all. But we do have a couple books. This is like an anti-racist book, and then just a couple of Disney baby, like simple little books like that. And then we do have a Yoda bear in here. She does really like this thing, but I feel like she hasn't, okay, so she really liked this one, but then I showed her like a rattling sheep or lamb, and she's obsessed with it. So this one just went in the box. But yeah, I got this really good toy box from my baby shower from, I believe, her name is, I don't want to say her name, but thank you. I know who you are, but thank you. And I just put all these books. I do have more books in the living room and with her that I sent with her grandma to read them at bedtime or whenever. Our baby girl definitely does like when we read to her. And then I had this light. It's kind of dead right now, but I did have this light. It's not too bright, but I would have this light on when we first moved here. I would sleep right here, and we would sleep like diagonal to the bed because I wanted to be able to see my baby girl in her crib, and I wanted to be able to, you know, reach anything that I needed. right away. So I had this light on all night. It was definitely better than having the main light on all day. So, but yeah, I would just keep it. I don't really need it now since she's sleeping through the night. She started sleeping through the night pretty early, around like a month and a half. She started sleeping through the night, and you know, she's growing healthy. She's healthy, growing, and eating and sleeping amazingly. So we definitely had no worries with that. But yeah, so this is just this caddy here that I have with all the essentials for my baby girl. Okay, I'm not going to show my face in this section, but this is her crib. And simply, we don't keep anything in here except for when she's, you know, with me or anything, but we normally just keep this toy in here. We definitely do take it out when she's sleeping. Make sure to have a firm mattress and a sheet. No pillows, no covers, none of that. But personally, I use this pillow for mostly feeding purposes. It's just a cute pillow that her aunt got her, which is adorable. I love it. And this is the Halo Swaddle. We only used this for about a month. When she was born, she honestly, no matter how good the swaddle was, she would find her way out because she hated being swaddled. So, but that's pretty much it. This is her crib. It fit perfectly in our room. And then just under this is like a newborn to toddler crib. So it definitely is helpful. When she is ready, and she's a toddler, she'll be ready to remove this, and then we can still use this as a bed for her. Definitely money saver. Her grandma did get her this, and my partner's mom did get her this, which is an amazing gift. We absolutely love it. And under the crib, we just have my pregnancy pillow, which was a lifesaver during pregnancy. Okay, so we have two closets in our bedroom. One is designated for me and my partner's shoes, clothing, anything, garments are in there, and everything for my daughter is in here. Right now, she has a lot of dirty clothes, but I'm doing laundry, I think, tomorrow. Just because I don't feel like doing laundry. I'm tired and I kind of want to rest. So pretty much, I bought this from Target for like $10. And this is where I keep all her clothes. I keep it pretty organized. Up here I have onesies, you know, loose shirts. And then here I have her, you know, her sleep and play onesies, her long sleeve ones. And then here I have pants, shorts, pretty much loose clothing as well, like t-shirts. And then this section here, you can't really see it. This section in here, I have clothing that doesn't fit her quite yet. They're 3 to 6 months and 6 to 9 months, which we don't have a lot of because we don't like spending too much money ahead of time just in case, you know, she rapidly grows too much. So we haven't bought any, but I just bought a bunch of 3 to 6 since she's about to be 3 months on the 7th. So I did order a bunch of those, but mostly winter clothes, mostly onesies. And then here I have all her socks, her hats, headbands, little mittens. But yeah, I keep that all in here, and I got this box at Target as well. And then here I just keep receiving blankets, swaddles. But yeah, that's pretty much what I keep in there. A lot of it is dirty, and I also keep her laundry basket designated to her here in this closet too. I have a bunch of clothes here that's hers as well. That doesn't quite fit her, but she got it as presents. And then her snowsuit is right here as well. And in this corner I have, well, this corner used to be filled with wipes and diapers, but now we're finally starting to use it all. So we have some Pampers in here. Trey's aunt who got us these. But yeah, and then she has some diapers that are size 3, but it doesn't quite fit into them just yet. So we do have those when she needs them. But yeah, this is where I keep all her stuff. And up there I have just some boxes with miscellaneous things, and then I have some bibs for her. I have 2 packs of bibs actually here. 2 packs of these bibs. Oh my, ribs do sound good right now though. And I just have two Parents' Choice ribs, which I'm also entirely grateful because at some point she will need these and we'll go through them like crazy, knowing how messy babies are. But yeah, and I also keep her towel here because I do not want it in the bathroom, just germs and stuff like that. Not that our bathroom is gross or anything. But yeah. And also just a couple other things. This is our little table. So usually on this table we keep her formula bottle, her formula container. We keep water that's baby nursery water. We keep it here as well, just to have it ready. And when she wakes up, to have it here, makes a bottle. And we also put around 2 to 3 bottles here, just so we won't have to keep going back and forth with washing. But yeah, and this is snacks that I keep for myself. And this is all medicine that me and my partner use. Tums, my pain medicine from postpartum, deodorant, and just basic stuff like that. But this table does come in handy, for sure. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video. If you guys have any suggestions for new videos, I will definitely get those out to you as soon as I can. And if you have any questions about my setup or any comments or anything, just comment them down below and I will get back to you as well. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe if you want to see more mom and lifestyle content.